Well, I'm absolutely delighted that Manthan is being released again. What is more, it's being released in 50 cities and 100 cinemas all over the country. It's been restored to perfection. I've never seen a print that's so perfect because, when the film was actually made at that time, it was made with the different kinds of stock and things like that because it was a time of great shortages at that time. And then we never had a quality of print that I really wanted. But now we do, 48 years later. Not only that, because the Film Heritage Foundation has made such a wonderful job of restoring the film that if you see it today, it's like a brand new film. I mean, everything works so well. The print quality is excellent, the sound is excellent, everything works. I'm absolutely delighted. It's a kind of second coming, for the film. Well, Manthan was actually the very first crowd-funded film in our country. It's amazing. It's a story of farmers of Gujarat who produce milk and supply milk to the city of Bombay. That's how it all started in Gujarat. Now the thing is that these people who produce all this milk are really not known to anyone. But their story itself is very fascinating. And that's what I really wanted to make, a film about the people who created this. And the odd part of it was Dr. Kurian, who was the head of the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. He was also keen to have the story told, but he said, I don't have the money to produce the film. So I said, but somebody has to pay for it. He said, let me just check with the farmers themselves. And they were all so enthusiastic, They said, of course, tell us how much money we should put in. So he said, not much. Just don't pay for, give money every day in the morning and evening for the milk that you supply. And just don't take the money once. That's it. And that's what happened. So there was enough money and more to make the film. Just one day's collection, And that's how we made the film. But what's fascinating about it was that this is the enthusiasm with which the people of Khera district, were so excited about a film, about their story and so on. And they were all in it. They all wanted to be part of it. They wanted to help, so it was like a dream, making a film like Manthan. So I had no problems at all. And it was quite fantastic. And Dr. Kurian, of course, being the kind of person he was and his capability, a very resourceful person, he said, listen, I'm not putting a penny into this picture, but if the farmers want to put money, that is their business, which they did. And then what is more, they were also the primary audience of the film. So when I said, how are we going to release the film? He said, you're talking about release? What do you mean release? It will definitely be released. But who's going to pay for the release? He said, the farmers themselves will pay for the release. And who's going to watch the film? It's the farmers themselves are going to watch the film. So that's what happened. It was amazing, when the film opened. It opened in, I don't remember how many cinemas, but all over Gujarat. And when it opened, and then farmers used to come, like say for instance, used to come to Ahmedabad and Vadodara to see the film, their film. And you had these strange sight of people coming in bullock carts, coming in or any kind of vehicle that they could get, or even on foot. And you have the crowded places like, Vadodara had so many people, not from there. Similarly, Ahmedabad, they would all come because they wanted to see their film. So, because I was very worried when I first made the film. I said, who will see this film? That's what happened. So it was a hit